the first game that just happened. We have our second game of the night, Rubber Duckies versus Tahm Holland. And yeah, that's what we're doing. If you didn't watch the last game, watch it. Let's see what they got for. Did they have subs? Oh, Certified Grumpy. Oh yeah, Andy can't make it. So they got Certified Grumpy. Don't know anything about this guy.
That is Kawa. He is a high diamond low
Mid?
masters player, if I remember correctly.
Ooh. Wow, Andy. Fuck. Nice sub. Well, that would be exciting to see his debut.
They actually got an upgrade for Andy as a sub.
That's hype.
Yeah.
All right.
He was the one. We didn't end up letting him into the league because we figured,
Yeah, we're probably gonna have to talk about it at the end of the season about skill and what what our cutoffs are.
Yeah. I think we're good silver to diamond. I think that's probably.
Yeah.
Because every team kind of is now like low plat average.
Mm-hmm.
If you add it all up. So I think that's like a healthy place to be.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I think we're doing all right.
Zaya, Thresh, Fiora taken off the board. Moxie and Instalock Annie.
Next man feels good. Yeah.
Moxian does not like playing against Vex as Annie. That's a specific distaste of his.
Yeah, really fast bans from both teams. I feel like I blinked. They're like, they're in it.
Nocturne. I love Nocturne, man. That's a champ I haven't seen in a minute.
Really? I see him every now and then. I like him. I like him alright. Always got a little pressure. It's pretty cool to play champions like Eve and like Nocturne though, where your thing is just like you always have a little bit of pressure. Go fuck yourself, Sam. They aren't. The reason I have that is for Poke MMO. But I played that like years ago. Like I don't know why I doesn't need to be there. What you should really be asking is how his cattail's going. Which is great. Draven. I like a Draven pickup. Draven's pretty sick. Pretty solid right now. How's Monster Sanctuary going? I dropped it a while back, but I did really enjoy it. I probably made it about halfway. I'm almost done eating. I know I've been eating for 10 years. I'm eating a lot of food, actually.
I'm so
Alistar Draven is sick.
Well, Sculler and Nugget have kind of been the carries for this team since the beginning of the season. So, like, why not just go all eggs in one basket?
Fair. Yeah, why not? I think Alistar's a sick chap. Pretty dope.
Yeah, and he just got buffed, too.
Yeah. Really nice. I've been playing him in ranked and it's been feeling good. For the most part. Alright, I'm done. Queen Play Club. Annie versus Cinder's. Yeah. Fair enough. What's the drinking game? Good question. Every time Alistar slams the ground without the headbutt. That's one. Definitely.
Or headbutt without slam.
Yeah. Anytime a fucked up combo either end. Miss Tibbers. I like a Miss Tibbers. Just an air Tibbers. Every time you last hit something, you'll take a vodka shot. Nice. Let's see. J4 Kindred. The Morganja. Ooh, John has an interesting little pickup there. I like the. Oh, man. I like the John way more. John is way more interesting. Knock up on a cow, like mid engage.
Yeah, that's a good angle.
Seraphine. Whatever on her. Here she is pretty annoying. Pantheon. That's Mike's Pantheon. How fun. Mike's always been a little bit of a Pantheon player. Kind of a cool cat. Cool character. We don't like canceling Ollie with John.
That's a Pantheon jungle.
Jungle? Holy shit. What a pivot.
They just drafted and said if we don't win this game in 20 minutes, we just lose.
Yeah.
I love it. I love it. I want this to be a bloodbath. The last game we didn't start seeing like legitimate team fights till 16 minutes.
Yeah, and I think I think Mike's team will definitely be pushing that.
Yep.
Well,
very different goals here.
Yeah. Early game's fun. Early game's fun for the viewers, but I'm never confident enough to really want to pick it. So.
Yeah. Tahm Holland's in a good spot. I do think they're one of the undefeated teams right now. I'm not sure.
I don't know.
Or they have one loss. So, I mean, they don't really have a whole lot to risk.
Yeah. Yeah.
They're limit testing, you know?
Yeah, limit testing. They're fucking around. They're 3-0. Woo!
They're goofing.
Yeah. I do think the Draven pick is monstrous. I do think Scuttler on the Draven could be very, very sick. Very good. So, I'm excited for that. Whew, just took my socks off. I'm gonna take my jacket off. I'm gonna stay a while. Ooh. Alright, let me get out of this proper. Staring in this lane is cancer. Then I'll repeat. Seraphine's always just like annoying. Yeah. I'm probably naked by the end of the stream. You wish. Make your profile my ass. Let's see. Ornn Urgot. Is Ornn really a counter to Urgot?
Not sure.
I had no idea. I guess do you fuck up his ult by doing the like if you time it right when he's unstoppable? I think they're just playing for late. Probably. They're definitely looking for it. Yeah, and they did need a big team fighter. Because with like Seraphine, Nocturne, like I don't know, yeah.
This is going to be an interesting game. I feel like the team fight's so much stronger on Rubber Duckies' side, and with the way Al's been playing this season, like
it's been pretty smooth.
Yeah,
let's get over there. That'll be fun.
But there's really no backline for Kai'Sa to dive in on.
No, that's a good point. Yeah, you really don't want to go in on Annie or Draven for Pantheon. Like, yeah. This could be a lightly tricky game for the Kai'Sa.
Like, Kai'Sa's having to play front to back and almost using her R for self-peel.
Right. This is kind of weird.
Yeah. Which team has a higher Mabinogi MMR? Isn't Mabinogi like the
Mabinogi
Lolly RuneScape?
Yeah, I'm around level I think it's 2000. Yeah. I couldn't tell you that. I couldn't tell you which one has the higher MMR there. I don't know what kind of class they're going. I don't know if they're puppeteers or if they're, close combat, lance. It's tough to say. So
that game had like directional combat too in like the early 2000s.
It was a weird game. The way that the combat system worked in it was like a rock paper scissors equivalent.
Yeah.
What's Vindictus similar? Now we're talking. Where it was like shield beats normal attacks, but smash beats shield, but normal attacks beat like smash attack. And like there was all this like rock paper scissors that you gotta figure out, and then you gotta like, yeah, it was weird. I enjoyed it a lot. I played a lot of it. I enjoyed that. I probably played that as much as like RuneScape. Probably more actually. I was always trying to get people to play it. I made like Gingerbeard play it, Zoba play it. Like those guys played it.
I had a friend try and get me into it not too long ago, like probably 3-4 years ago.
It's a very, very dead game, but it's fun.
It's more dead than HOTS.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Like actually, although I mean they still update it because Nexon is like a pretty successful in like Korea, so I think they do all right.
I actually saw a really funny thing the other day for Adventure Quest.
Oh, now we're...
Yeah. Talk about a throwback.
Whew.
It looks like Seraphine is not going to be top lane. Mildly disappointed, but...
Yeah, that really is too bad. It's crazy the last game gave me the right... Oh yeah, I guess they did just kind of fix it. Good job, Ryan. And time control should be off. Bada bing, bada boom. Alright. Close into a proper 5-stack.
I will say, if you haven't tried out the new Hogwarts Legacy game...
I have not.
It's
a banger?
It's a banger, yeah. The best part is you can choose whether or not you want to learn, like, the unforgivable curses. And there's, like, an actual cost if you choose to learn them.
That's kind of cool. Yeah, I was going to see how the reviews look for that game, but then I was going to pick it up. If I got the time. Trying to commit myself to the next week.
That's why I decided to not play and decided to cast this season.
That's fair. It's very fair. Alright. Let's see what lanes. Cost like friends. Yeah.
Minions have spawned.
I'm excited to see Pants jump off. I don't know. Orion 02 is their sub, correct? That's
Yeah. No, I think that's Lazy.
Oh, is that Lazy? I always see Lazy in chat. I never know who Lazy is. I'm sorry, Lazy. Haven't had.
I thought. Yeah, that's Lazy, right?
It's a PC Kaboom. That is not Lazy.
Okay, so it is a sub. So has Lazy actually played a game?
No, Alpha is not. I know that the Grumpy is not. Grumpy's not the. We went over that. Oh, that's fun. Yeah, shoot him. Yeah. Whoa. A little extra grass prod there.
Give him a little bit.
Oh, cool. Alright. Boys. You're not kidding. Respect your bots.
Yeah.
Get little trades up there.
I mean, to be fair, the bot is not wrong.
Bot's not wrong. Ooh, big rip from Deacon there. A lot of damage from Scarlet. Oh, I don't know about that trade. That's a classic attempting to trade with Draven moment, though.
Yeah. Oh, let me walk into auto range of Draven. Where'd my health bar go?
Shot.
Reglats, they literally made a channel for how many times your subs have been rejected.
Better get a lot of good damage. Mike getting a little bit more, some might say. Oh!
Mike's getting all of the damage.
Yeah, he got all that damage. Ooh, Moxie and his own mid lane.
I will say he has to do that, though. Otherwise, he just loses the matchup later.
That's true.
Not.
With the Sluggish movement. Also, Skeller picking the correct Draven skill.
Yeah.
If you're gonna play Draven, have an ego.
Yeah. It kind of Tahm Holland's whole thing this game is it's an ego play. Like we're gonna go out there and we're gonna beat you early, and there's nothing we can do about it.
Hype as fuck.
Yeah. That's tough, Swice.
Uh-oh. Well, ow.
So
He's
Ryan
just
gets
walking
walked
out.
away.
No one burns flash. Good restraint.
It's tough from the Panth early though. He wants
It's true.
the smoke, but he can't give it.
Ooh, oh, whoa. That's an interaction. That happens.
Never seen that interaction.
That's a thing. It's apparently a thing.
That is a violently top lane interaction.
Ooh, combo there.
And they went deep into the scaling, man. That Syndra took first strike.
Syndra did go first strike, true. Definitely getting good use out of it. Ooh. Honestly, still gets the one better.
Yeah.
Nice. Cooking.
There's still TP on the Urgot, so we can look to go ahead and TP in after that.
That's true. Can't quite see his wave state. Everyone's on a nice little resetty here. Even game. Do always love when a Draven's in the game because he just turns any champion into having a bounty. So that's fun.
That really is just how he works, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm. I played a bit of rank today. I played with 2 Dravens, and both of them was just like, yeah, like we're just gonna kill the fucking Seraphine or whatever I played against, and it's just like, oh, that's an extra 600 gold you've been farming for 10 minutes. What?
Yeah.
And
That's kind of what makes it fun.
And I say Seraphine on purpose because I think if I'm in this lane as Deacon, this is one of the times where I would be scared as fuck.
Yeah. Yeah, if that Alistar decides to go in on you, you kind of just die.
Yeah, just out of it. Which, really good bait coming out by Tel on that discussion. Good flash anticipation.
Oh, and he loses
And
all
Al
the
gets it. I think this guy might be Dunzo too.
And that's kind of 2 games in a row where we've been like, hey, the win condition's bot lane. And then the other team's jungler goes bot lane.
Mm-hmm. Seeing a lot of good baits on those early jungle play spot too.
Yeah.
Transition. How's Commander always out of minute? Is that about?
My dude don't need mana.
True. Trying to peel, isn't going to be able to. It's a tough one to peel from.
Yeah, no flash, just walks away. I'm not gonna lie, I feel like this Panth is kind of useless.
Dude, I'll be the win con.
He already kind of missed his strong point. First
Yeah.
minutes of the game.
Yeah, once he gets all, he might get some sneaky plays, but I will say it's like the Draven and Alistar have been pretty pushed this whole time. So I don't blame him for not being able to gank there. Chop's been very back and forth. I think the Syndra's been setting up vision. So I think they have been making it tough for him, but you're definitely right that he has not been able to find ways to be active.
Yeah. I feel like the setup mid lane is super easy, especially on kind of an immobile mage. Like you come mid once, burn the flash, come back a few minutes later.
Yeah. And finally has swords. True.
Oh, he's got hella swords.
Yeah, more swords than your match.
I don't even know how he's wielding all those swords,
Yeah.
to be honest.
Looking
Maybe
like Killer B.
maybe just straps him end to end, you know?
Yeah. I don't know. I got a lot of anime references for this one.
Yeah. Hit me with them.
I was gonna go Killer Bee. That was my go-to. And then we got Zoro. Everyone knows my man Zoro.
Yeah.
Spacing on the rest. That's all I got right now.
Pretty good references.
Thank you. If you look up Killer Bee right now, he's got swords on swords.
Yeah. Can he wield them all at once?
That's his thing. He just does some anime spin moves, and he's got 7 swords in his like
Badass.
knee pits and in his like armpits, in his mouth, all that good stuff.
Oh, yeah.
It's gonna be a fun little Hex Flash play from Nugget here.
And I don't know if they're communicating that the Alistar's there or what, but I don't think they
he's in a flank and a half. And Panther's looking bot side. This is really scary for red side, but... Oh, good flash by Al. Good counter by the Nocturne. They really flipped the script on this one. Has to flash out. Nugget's gonna fall. Looks like Orion is gonna fall. Scuttler gets a lot of gold. He should be able to get out. Oh, that slow is massive. Psych!
Oh, wow. So clean.
Triple onto Al. That's
Dude.
just Scuttler instead of
Al is it.
Yeah.
He is him this season.
He's looking nice.
He's been fed every game.
Yeah, it's been. Oh. Good flash burn. They get the flash off the Syndra.
And I like Nugget coming mid to help out.
Big time. It's a good play.
It's team play. That's why we have the rec league, you know?
That's right. That's right. This is what we signed up for. Now only with... Wow! Twice! Whew. Hit him a little
Dude, it's
harder.
just every 80 carry. I don't know a single 80 carry that doesn't tilt when jungle ignores him.
Yeah. That's why you stop hurting him.
I actually just hit gold 4 this morning. That's good. Gank top.
Looking.
Nocturne not even needing his ultimate. Commander gets the kill.
Looking tough.
And you know what? This does seem like a bit of an experimental game from Tahm Holland.
Yeah. No, and I like a lot of these picks.
It's good to give this a shot.
Yeah.
I don't think it's a tilter by any means.
Yeah, I think, yeah, I actually like, I don't mind their draft except for probably the Pantheon. I think those are the ones.
I think a Vi would have fit perfectly with this comp.
Fair enough block. Yeah, I think a Vi would have been fine. Yeah. That's great with guns.
They need it. They needed like an extra go button and somebody who can skirmish early, I think.
Ooh, a little late there. Oh, and the ulti's also late. Yeah, that's good.
I love this top lane right now.
Good time. 1-1.
These are just two thick boys beating each other. Just doing their thing.
Oh, true. How could I forget Cindy was throwing the
Turret plate will fall soon.
for the Pantheon, any Panth knowledge in chat, when Panth throws the ulti onto someone, does it do any stat changing thing? Or does it just read like when you? I guess I could read it.
Well, I can tell you that Syndra does damage.
No. No stat changing thing. Okay. Refresh passive. Yeah, I know it slows. I guess I never thought of reset passive. That's a good one. That's the tech I'll get from that. Syndra problem. Yeah. Yeah, 120 by 14. One kill. Definitely looking nice. Oh, sorry. Yeah, I meant Urgot. Sorry.
Meg was a little early on that.
Yeah, he's cooking.
Definitely gets the kill regardless. And low key, he's kind of just keeping him in this game.
Yeah, definitely. Oh. I don't know if he meant to dodge that, but he just did. Oh, it is worth it. It is worth it.
Wow, Syndra just presses R and does what's left of his health bar.
Straven got for passive right now. See that somewhere? Sorry. Oh, I bet if I click on 21. The game team is winning early. Yeah, I feel like. Yeah, the fun part about League is when it's not a professional game. It's always a toss-up. Syndra Splinter check. 10,000. Oh, I gotta click. 83. Three whole splinters in there. That's scary. Big engages. Love these bot side. Big surfing and nocturnals. Ryan looking low. Something looking lower. It's gonna fall. Turret's no longer there. It's red TP coming out. Looks like Moxian is there to be there too, but I think he's just gonna die.
Yeah, looks like he just insta-dies.
Ryan getting the commander. He's gonna get the flash out of him. He's hustling.
I feel like Commander just TP'd to tank the tower.
Yeah, he got a nice little ulti in that. But yeah. Don't know. I don't blame him though, because I would also want to get out of lane. Like,
yeah.
I'd try to get on the board a little more.
And for as crazy as this game looks right now, like it's not that big of a gold lead.
No, but it's Gold leads definitely this early, this big is scary. But you're right that at face value, I mean there are a lot of bounties now. You know, we live in a league society where yeah, if they snag the right bounties on the right champs, could always bounce back.
Just think Draven cleans up bot lane, right? He gets 600 plus, 900, 1500 gold just from a double kill.
Yeah, he could easily swing that.
Plus whatever, whatever his passive is. Yeah, so he could legitimately get.
Well, he did just lose a lot of. Oh no!
Oh.
He did lose half his stats.
Ignore that I mentioned passive stacks because they're gone.
Yeah, he lost another half there. Brings him to. Why am I so bad at this? Is it because he's dead?
Yeah, I mean, if Mike cleans up some of these bounties, if Scuttler cleans up some of these bounties, like we're blue team's in business still, ish.
Yeah, they're not out of it. It's 3 dragons. Oh, fun ult.
Seems ult there seems sus.
Eh.
Yeah, pack watch after this game for sure.
That power with the spear, I didn't see it. This guy was on watch after this game. Wow. Top lane Hullbreaker angle. Yeah, that's fair.
I do not like Hullbreaker.
I don't know either, but I do agree with the potential playstyle here.
Yeah.
But it's
Just
so
say, sorry team, you suck. It's time for me to just do it.
Ooh, yeah, here. Yeah, hit him. Hit him. Yeah, hit him. Uh-oh. Can't cancel Panthol. But, oh, I would've got... Oh, you gotta run deeper into the jungle. You gotta fuck around there. Skeller getting some damage off. Skeller might get out here.
This,
Big money.
that's a great trade every day of the week.
Yeah, mid. Yeah. Yes. Oh, that spell shield. Oh.
Moxine's tilted. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Draven got 1100 gold off the 1 kill.
Yeah. True. What? Fair enough.
I don't like the no mythic Draven.
No mythic Draven. Yeah, I'm not caught up on Draven build path. But I definitely see the Bloodthirster first when you're behind, and I don't love it.
Yeah.
Thank you for the sub, Brian.
I feel like shield bow kind of serves the same purpose. Ish. Like
Yeah,
you're looking for a little lifesteal, little survivability.
I never know. Yeah, I think I played with one Draven today that rushed serrated ET shields plus overheal. Yeah.
Yeah.
I
That makes
saw
sense.
one that went like a serrated into a BT that looked pretty good.
Yeah, I like that. And then you turn the serrated into like collector later.
I think he held it until third. I forget what he went. Or no, I think he went Eclipse actually. Could be wrong.
I like Eclipse at Spicy. It's a ton of damage too. Jesus.
Yeah, it's definitely comp dependent. Where I think you can swing that against more squishies when you're trying to like really one shot.
Yeah.
Or like you might need to crack into pivot if they are touch tanky. They're more bruiser-esque.
Yeah, and like 6k gold here. Like this is about where the last game was, you know?
Yeah.
But it's a 15 kill difference rather than like a 4.
And same soul as well, actually, which is fun.
Yeah. Wonder if we can get 3 Chemtechs tonight. That'd be cool. We do have another game at 11:30.
No, wait. Oh, it's Tahm Holland. Tahm Holland. Who was it that had the best name? I forget. There was one I liked. I like lightly smile at him.
There is the wee woo wee woos.
That's my team.
Yeah.
Okay.
Tahm Holland, Rubber Ducky, Bunyan Bandit, Brother Bears.
This split. This split.
I'm trying to remember what there's one more.
Sure we get it. Sure we get that 1100 earlier. Okay.
15 fast?
Too fast now. Nah, maybe there's not. Maybe I'm trolling. It was Tahm Holland that I also like. Let him cook. I like let him cook. We hate ADCs. True. Yeah, we hate ADCs.
The Bunyan Bandit name just feels violently British, and that makes me not like it. bunions just seem like a British problem.
Oh. Ooh, big sterile. Big team fight. Big game. Octane was gonna one-shot Skeller's down. Big Timbers though. Get that off. He's gonna get the knock flash array going down. Mike left. Al running him down. And that's a big kill. Big flashes. Might be game. They get the Baron. They get a push. They got.
See, Fetty, they are room temp IQ names, but the problem is we measure things in Kelvin.
Oh.
So, they're big brain.
The dreams is fucking okay. Hey, one game doesn't define you. Remember that. Remember that, kids. Yeah, we're still at the ulti too. Oh yeah. So the dive is still.
So do we just get Al in here so we can talk sauce? Is that,
yeah,
is that the angle?
I'd give it to Al. That's a good game. I think a lot. Honestly, I mean, yeah, all of them played a pretty solid game.
Yeah.
Cell goes deathless, mid goes deathless. Yeah. It's a KP to 1. True.
Why is it always the team that wins doesn't actually use the Discord?
Yeah, that's a good point. Yeah, I mean, all these are sick. The Nocturne was there for really solid counter ganks too, for sure.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. He played well.
Yeah. Yeah, I think the counters were pretty well read. Yeah, I'd give it to the Nocturne. I think that's fair.
Yeah,
I have no issues there.
I think he's actually in the chat or in the thing, so I'll pull him in.
Well, that'll get you in every time.
Yeah.
Hello?
It's easy to pull someone who's actually in there.
Hello.
Welcome. Brilliant to have you. Brilliant game.
Thank you. I really appreciate that.
Of course. What was your game plan going in? What was the game plan?
Well, we're playing with a sub this week who kind of had like a really limited champ pool, but he is a really good player. We are just looking to play like a really easy team comp that game. You can kind of just see based off our champions. We just kind of have like a full half disengage with the Seraphine and then just like a full dive with the Nocturne Ornn engage. And we were just going at that, trying to attack the Draven early and set him behind. And I feel like if they didn't snowball him enough, we were just going to win the game because we outscale.
Yeah, that's fair enough. We also were...
Same conversation before the game.
Yeah. Let's see. What else? When did you feel like the game was secured for you guys?
I think that fight bot lane, that gank I got off on... when we baited Nugget in, I was like telling Fel to walk forward a little, like walk a little forward more. We can definitely look to just dive on the Draven. We were just saying Draven, focus him. And once we got the kill there, Al got the double kill. We have Syndra up 30 CS mid, Ornn top. I was like, yeah, this game's just over. They don't outscale us.
I'm glad that you mentioned that you calmed Fel to move forward there, because I gave him props for moving forward to bait that. So now I'm glad that we know it was actually you. So that's good. Yeah. Now I can take that away from him. So I appreciate that.
No, Fel played really good that game. I was saying he should have been MVP. The Seraphine pick was so clutch this game. We were looking towards the Morgana, but that Seraphine just completely shut down the Alistar in every single engage he tried to do, and then just allowed Al to get really far ahead.
Yeah, there were also definitely some nice ultis, but yeah, it was definitely it definitely helped balance a little bit of the pressure from Alistar. If you can get him half HP, it's a little bit more nerve-wracking to engage. But fair enough. No, 100%. What was I thinking? Do you know your record right now as a team off the top of your head?
We are 3-1 right now. We only lost to your team.
Oh, we play. Yeah.
Yeah, that was that game was a little unfortunate. We kind of just went into draft. We didn't talk much beforehand, so we just kind of like once we got into draft, we're like, wait a minute, they have Kassadin and a lot of engage, and we don't really have much, so we kind of just lost.
Fair enough. Well, that's a still brilliant score.
I feel really good about this game, though. Last week I said that last week's game when I was playing the Evelyn, that was the standard, and I really feel like I lived up to it this game.
Yeah, Andrew drew that band, and then I was saying in Champ Select, it's pretty dope to have champs like Nocturne and Eve as like
Yeah.
your picks in jungle, where it's always just like just a little bit of pressure everywhere for no goddamn reason except your champion.
Yeah, just the champion theme really takes over their minds. They just like, oh god, is Evelyn coming here? Oh god, can I overshove this wave? Or is Nocturne gonna come from his fucking red buff?
Right, the amount of invisible gold like getting denied is kind of hilarious. And like,
Yeah, it's also really good because we have Al on Ezreal. He's really good on that. We also have Andy's Yone, so it's really hard to just ban us all out.
Yeah, there are definitely some clear cuts that you kind of want to get rid of for future games. But that's dope. Glad you guys were looking to form today. Who were you thinking for MVP on the other team?
That's kind of hard because I feel like we just kind of probably just give it to Mike because he got the early kill, and we kind of had to just worry about maybe he might get really far ahead and can shut us down or something. Nice. So I'll probably just go with Mike. I also want to give a quick shout out to Commander, our little weak side warrior. I love him.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, Commander was definitely weak side warrior for sure.
Just
hit him with it. I love Commander. I get that. Yeah. But brilliant. Do you have any questions or anything like that?
No, you nailed it. We do have a game in an hour and a half. It'll be at 11:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So, if any of you folks will be up and aware enough for it, slide on through.
Yeah, I'll be there. All right. Well, good night, everyone. Not really. See you in an hour and a half. Yeah, I'm in that one. I'll be there. All right. See you in an hour and a half.